What if Rolex isn't actually the best luxury watch you can buy? For decades, Rolex has been the name everyone recognizes. It represents success, status, and prestige. But there's another brand that has been quietly making watches capable of competing with Rolex in craftsmanship, technology, and performance: Omega. And here's where things get interesting. If you had the money to buy a Rolex or an Omega, which one would actually give you more for your money? Because the answer might not be the one you expect. Let's put them head to head. First, Rolex. The Submariner is probably the most recognizable luxury dive watch in the world. Its design is iconic, its reputation is enormous, and its value has remained incredibly strong. Then you have the Daytona, one of the most desirable chronographs ever created, especially among collectors. Rolex has something Omega struggles to match: incredible brand recognition and prestige. But Omega fights back in a very different way. Take the Omega Seamaster Diver 300M. You get a professional dive watch, a highly capable automatic movement, a helium escape valve, ceramic components, and a design that has become legendary in its own right. And usually, you can find one for significantly less than a comparable Rolex Submariner. Then there's the Omega Speedmaster Professional. This is where Omega becomes extremely difficult to ignore. The Speedmaster isn't just another luxury chronograph. It has a connection to NASA and the Apollo missions, and became known as the first watch worn on the moon. And that gives Omega something Rolex simply doesn't have in the same way: a piece of space exploration history. So which brand wins? If you care most about prestige, resale value, and instantly recognizable status, Rolex probably takes the crown. But if you care about technology, history, specifications, and getting more watch for your money, Omega becomes incredibly difficult to beat. And that's the real question. Are you paying for the watch, or are you paying for the name on the dial? Because at the end of the day, both brands make exceptional watches. But if I had to spend my own money today, I wouldn't automatically choose Rolex. I'd choose the watch that gives me the most reason to wear it. Now I want to know what you think. Rolex or Omega? Which one would you choose?